Welcome to this demonstration of how to use the Office of Disability Access Instructor Portal in AIM. The demo is divided into chapters so you can access the information you need efficiently. Please reference the video description for the chapters. Additional tutorial videos will be also linked on individual modules. Using the Instructor Portal, faculty can view student accommodations, complete the alternative testing agreement, the form that the Office of Disability Access needs in order to proctor exams for students with testing accommodations, upload exams to be administered by our office, and much more. Viewing accommodations. The link to the Instructor Portal is included in the letter of accommodation that you receive when a student requests to use their accommodations in your class. It can also be found on the ODA homepage, disabiity.unt.edu, under the Faculty column under the AIM top menu. First log in, review the FERPA policy, and click Continue to view student accommodations. You will then land on the dashboard. For the purposes of this demo, we're going to be using a fake instructor, Scrappy Eagle. As soon as Scrappy Eagle logs in, he can see a list of all the students who have accommodations in his class and a quick snapshot of their accommodations. He can view the letters of accommodation for each student. If you would like for the Office of Disability Access to proctor exams for students with testing accommodations, we will need you to complete the alternative testing agreement before we can schedule any of your students to take exams with us. This form gives us the important information we need in order to proctor it to your specifications. You can get to the form directly by clicking the link that is provided in the student's letter of accommodation, the LOA, but in case you don't have that link handy, you can also get it through the Instructor Portal. First, click on Alternative Testing, then look for the heading called Alternative Testing Agreement and click the tab Alternative Testing Agreement. Next, click the link Specify Alternative Testing Agreement to enter the form for a specific class. On this next page, under the header, Available Options for the Course, be sure to select ODA will proctor the exams. Then, click Confirm to proceed and submit your selection. On the next page, complete all the questions, providing as much detail as possible. Be sure to provide a contact method where you, a TA, or a designee can be easily reached during exams in case questions come up. If you have any specifications that are not covered by the questions asked on the form, indicate these under additional comments. Once all the fields are completed, click Update and view exam dates. Entering exam dates at the time the alternative testing agreement is completed is optional but strongly encouraged. On this screen, enter all the dates when you plan to give exams and quizzes. Don't worry if your dates might change. You can always go back and update them later. Enter the type of exam, date, start time, and exam length. Enter the standard exam length that will be allotted for your students without accommodations. Our system will adjust the length to account for students with accommodations and their additional exam time. Enter your preferences about when students can take your exam and fill out any additional information unique to that particular exam date. If your exam or quiz has already been written, you can upload it directly on the screen by entering the name of the exam and browsing to find a file on your computer. But if you don't have the exam ready yet, you can add a date later. Click Save Exam Date to save your information. You can repeat this process to add as many exam or quiz dates as needed. Copy the alternative testing agreement across multiple sections. If you teach several sections of the same class and would like us to use the same testing instructions for all sections, you can copy the form to some or all sections that you teach. Once you have the form open, click Copy Alternative Testing Agreement. On this next screen, from the drop-down menu, select which course section you want to copy the form and click Continue. On the next page, you will see exam dates and times that you already entered for the original section. If students in the two sections are taking exams at the same time, you can leave this data as is. But if two sections are taking exams on different dates or start times, make any changes needed for the date and time information listed. Check the box if you would like to use the same exam file across the two sections, or uncheck the box if you plan to use different exam versions in each section of your course. After making all needed changes, click Copy Alternative Testing Agreement. Periodically, you may need to update the alternative testing instructions, such as to add exam dates, change which materials are allowed on exams, or update your contact information. From the Instructor Portal, click on Alternative Testing, then under the heading Alternative Testing Agreement, locate the form for the course or section in question and click View Modify. Make any changes needed either to the question, responses, or exam dates. If you have previously copied the alternative testing agreement to other sections of the course and want to make the changes to all sections, you will need to update the forms for these sections manually. It is preferred to update the alternative testing agreement, but if needed, instructors can also email us with any changes at testing.oda@unt.edu. Uploading exams. We ask all instructors to upload exams we will be proctoring using the instructor portal. This is much easier for us than if you email us the exam. From the main dashboard screen, click Alternative Testing, then navigate to the Upcoming Exams heading. Expand the File Upload panel and browse for the file you want to upload. Once you have located the file, select the check boxes by all exams where you would like that file to be used. You can use one file for all students, or you may upload different files for each student. Click Upload File. You will then be able to view the file within a list of exams. If you have more than one file for an exam, such as one file for the exam and another for an approved formula sheet, you can upload more than one file. Just be sure to select all the exams each file applies to. If you need to replace an exam file with an updated one, first delete the incorrect exam file by clicking View File and then Delete. Click the Confirm button to delete the file. Then upload your corrected version. The Office of Disability Access team is here to support you in providing accommodated testing, whether it is in our testing center or through the instructor-provided arrangements. Please contact us at 940-369-8969 or testing.oda@unt.edu with any questions or concerns.